Selling behind the counter. Then I'm the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the granny. This nigga pull up your bandit. The killers understand it.
Good day all, Pluto63 here. I'm making this small video to document a small hidden feature that Interface 1bis has, and that I recently discovered after a small mail exchange with Mr. Dan, his creator. That feature is how to use the interface as a hardware to test Spectrum, and using the test bin ROM made by Brendan, my favorite one. How we can load it inside the Interface 1bis so we can use it to repair or check stuff. First of all, sorry for my English and my terrible accent, but after living for 25 years in Italy and working there, I almost forgot all my other spoken languages. So, I'm assuming you already know how to connect your Interface 1bis to the PC. We are going to use the feature of restore the Interface 1bis firmware, his priority list to be more precise, to do our job. So we are going to connect it to the PC, and then in the template folder where the files of Interface 1bis are located, we are going to change the name of one particular file. This one is the masked, is the patched ROM that Interface 1bis uses to operate. We are going to change this ROM with the test ROM and then use it as a test cartridge. So we just rename the original Interface 1bis sba.bin to something different. I use it .org original, and then rename the test ROM we want to use, Brendan's ROM in this case, and rename it exactly as this file. Okay, so let's show it on real hardware how to do it. Interface 1bis is connected via USB cable to our PC. I'm going, sorry for the mess, but I'm finishing building my universal power supply for my retro computers and consoles, and it's a bit of mess here. So we are going to power the ZX Spectrum. As we can see here, it says connected to port 4. We have the two LEDs here that says its SD card is inserted and we are connected to the PC. We are going to activate Interface 1bis, 1 and 2, and we are ready now to update the firmware. We are using this feature to change the ROM we have renamed it before. So I'm pressing this button for more than 2.5 seconds and I'm checking the LEDs. Okay, that's it. Done. And as we can see, it loaded the test bin and it's running now. Now here we have this special feature that Brendan uses M1 line, I think, to test, to check what kind of ROM Spectrum uses. Interface 1bis is not using the M1 line, so it can be used. I think it's a nice feature. It doesn't use the M1 line, so also flaky Spectrum with a bad M1 lines are working good. We're going to tell it what type of interface one is, 48K, and test is running fine. I can reset by holding the button for half second here, and we can see it starts again. It gives me the time to check and select the extra feature that this ROM has. But as we can see, now we can use it to test our stuff. And now how we are going to restore the original function. First thing, we disconnect the PC cable, so interface 1bis is disconnected from the PC, and in the priority list of rebuilding the interface 1bis hardware, firmware, after the PC, interface 1bis is going to load his firmware from the SD card directly. So I'm just pushing again the button for more than 2.5 seconds. And it loaded the original firmware. We can check, run, and GBL is running. So that's the way we can use interface 1bis as a test card to check our hardware. I hope to help the owners of the interface of just using one more feature that this excellent hardware has. Thank you very much, and again, sorry for my English.